What is up, everyone? It has been a minute. This thing's like got like no gas. Thing's so fucking crazy. I wanted to take out the stunt bike, but this, I just got a Corbin seat. So that was expensive. That was what, $500 seat, and I don't know. I might show you guys later, but I don't know. But man, just this first freaking 30 seconds, it's like I pulled out of my house and I literally just sat down in the seat. I felt like I was sitting on something. Like, you know, you got something in your pocket, you're sitting on something. No, I was just sitting on this seat. And it honestly feels really good right off the rip. And it's gotta get broken in, but it's pretty freaking good. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna title this video. Probably just another update, because like I've been going through some shit, like not like mentally. I've been like, I got those two, like last video I was talking about the 400s. I got them all fixed up and sold. Had bought another one, fixed it up and sold it. And then I traded the one 400 for a Grom, right? And so, long story short, I don't even have the Grom anymore. It was a fully stunted out 15, and I was able to, I literally, like, first time I like pulled out, just clutch up right into a wheelie. I was like, alright, well, I only traded because it was a fair trade, and at least I thought it was a fair trade. So I got scammed, okay? Let's just leave with that, okay? The 400 was really clean, like it ran great, no issues, literally fresh rebuild, all that, fresh oil pump. I always check the oil pumps in all my bikes that I work on. But so this guy wants to trade a Grom. I said, you know what, the Grom like resale value is pretty close to the same, so let's do it. He came and met me, okay? The battery in the Grom wasn't there. They forgot the battery. Okay, whatever. They jump started it. I heard it. You know, he's like, he told me ahead of time that there was like a timing chain noise. Okay, that's pretty simple. Timing chain, whatever. I'll figure it out. Freaking, if I have to, make a manual cam chain tensioner, things like that. So I do the trade. The guy comes, I do the trade, and then like I don't even look at the Grom much because I'm like, it's just a Grom. Okay, the ignition, there was no key. Okay, it had a title matched up, you know, but there was no fucking key. I need to get gas. And then, you know, I start looking into it more, and what else was there? A scooter guy actually waved. Anyways, I'll probably think about more shit about it, but like the headlight was out, there was no key, and it wasn't the timing chain. I took the whole both sides apart. You know, he thought it was like behind the clutch. I thought it was timing chain. I should get gas, and it wasn't the timing chain. I'll pick you guys back up in a minute. You're telling me this whole time I haven't been recording? Alright, so I'm going to summarize everything, because I think when I left the gas station, the camera never fucking turned on. Alright, so what did I talk about? Anyways, been flipping bikes, all this, etc. I had got a Grom, it was clapped out, and I had sold it before I could even make a video. I fixed it all up, you know, needed a top end, etc. I'm at the Honda shop getting some oil filters and some oil. 450 RL. I didn't like the 450 RL. Sold it. Which I only sold. I got it for freaking 4,500 bucks. Sold it for like 60 bucks. So I sold it for a fair price. I got it for an amazing steal. It needed a one-way bearing, so the guy couldn't get it started. He thought it was, you know, mechanical failures. And then when I went and looked at that one, the guy was like, "Yeah, you were trying to ride it home. That's not going to happen." And I was like, "Well, I just put it in gear and kept rolling it over to where it got past, to where that one-way clutch got past that dead spot. Boom, started right up, even with the bad gas." He's like, "What?" And you know, he was still hurting for money, so I was still able to buy it. I was gonna give him 5 or 55. He was like, "Oh man, I'll do 45. That's awesome." Anyways, so make sure this fucking thing's recorded. So I had bought another 450 RL. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Video be about running. Yep, I had bought another 450 RL at 21 for a really good price. Stock pipe. It's got a JD Jetting fuel optimizer on it, but it's not a Vortex. So I'm gonna have to put a Vortex and a Yoshi on it or whatever. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna do an oil change on that. Hopefully this first second half of the video is still on the camera, because when I got to the Honda shop, I shut the camera off and it turned on. So yeah, that was way more detailed. I was way more freaking, bro. I was slicing through traffic. I was doing wheelies. I was doing mock Jesus over the fucking turns. Motherfucker, bro. Bullshit. I'm gonna get some food. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Wendy's or Popeyes? Wendy's or Popeyes? Beautiful fucking amazing thing. I got the 450 RL. I got my MT-07, which I'm never getting rid of the MT-07. Never. I know people always say never. Never doing it. Never doing it. I love that bike. I say I'm never gonna get rid of this too, but there'll probably be a day I'll get rid of this. Get a freshie. But the thing with the MT-07 is there's no point in getting a freshie. You can just fix it. Fix something like this, and it's just way more high performance than the MT-07. Yeah, I have got a Corbin seat on this. Yeah, I guess I'll pick you guys back up after I get some food. I don't know, man. I freaking the video. This whole video is trash now. It's all trash. You know, I got scammed for getting that Grom. Bought a 450 RL from a Russian. Bought a TRX 450 with a bad crank. Crank's not bad. So I don't know. I got one day off of work. I got no sleep last night. This thing's nasty. My YFZ is all tied up, all ready to go. Got a Vortex on that, full DASA, SCI intake, race tech suspension all the way around, 478 big bore. It's pretty powder coated, everything. It's pretty freaking dialed in. So if anyone wants to buy a YFZ 450, if you're a subscriber, you're gonna get a deal. I'll tell you that right now. I'll literally sell it to you for what I have into it. It's a good deal. So, but anybody else, you're getting full price. But if you say you watch the videos, you definitely are getting a good price. And if you want to, you know, by the time I post these videos, and what am I going to eat? Wendy's? ever have any questions about like your own bike, message me, because I don't know everything about anything, but nobody does. But I know a lot. I've worked on bikes for freaking 15 years now. So I'm smoking a cigarette. They're probably like, what? How are you driving? How'd you pass me on the right and accelerate when you weren't using your throttle hand? Bike's awesome. Popeyes is expensive. KFC is pretty affordable. Then Popeyes biscuits are good as hell. I don't know. I could just go to the other Wendy's, but then there's the KFC right there. So I don't know. But anyways, if you guys ever got any questions, message me. If you want to see something like actually like riding the side by side, or I have an audio business, questions about audio, questions about bikes, just let me know. It's like I've seen a lot of issues and crash a lot of ways, so like anything, bro. Like I'm just another guy, but like whether I ride a lot or not, my life is bikes. I work on bikes more than I ride them, 100%. I get home from work, I work night shift, I get home from work, and then I'm cracking out on bikes, literally just freaking working on them all night. Like my only day off is tonight. I'm going to be working on that 450 here in a little bit. Before the sun goes down, I'll be working on that 450, put some oil in it, see what's going on with it, which I had got some 1030. But I don't even know if I want to waste that 1030 on that 450, because I'll probably have to drain it again to figure out the problem. The crank is good, but it sounds like a crank. But then there was a freaking stud behind the clutch basket when I took it apart. So the top end's beautiful, so I don't understand what it could be. I should have freaking whipped around. I just don't know what it could be. Hopefully it was just that bolt. If not, it's the counterbalance shaft bearing that has slight play, which could be the noise. But the timing chain's crunchy too, so it's like if I put it together, it's not get it ready to like start it, and it doesn't sound good, then I'm just gonna have to get a counterbalance shaft bearing. It's too hot for this shit, bro. I should have never sat here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just been. I'll make another video that's like more put together on the MT-07. Because I haven't even got a chance to ride that. I'm sure I'm super rusty doing wheelies, and I need to actually go for a ride. This was like a store run. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. I'm just tired. Sorry, guys. I'm not upset. I'm just tired. Peace out. Guys, you know how I've always been looking for my brother? I'm pretty sure when my brother's homeless, I'm pretty sure that's my fucking brother down there, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, bro, no fuck, I'm fucking taking off in third gear. No fucking way, bro. I haven't seen him in over a year. This shit's crazy. Fuck yeah. Yup. So that was that took a little over an hour. That was my brother. I haven't seen my brother in a year and 5 months. So literally a year and a half I haven't seen my brother. For you guys that don't know, my brother is homeless. He does not, it's my older brother. I'm 28, he's 34, I don't know, something like that, 34. And he is one of the smartest guys I know, but obviously he has, you know, he does do drugs, but his brain is still there. He doesn't want to be part of society, so he chooses to live like that. I can only help him as much as I can help him. It'd be nice to help him more, but you know, I haven't even been able, he goes through so many phones, you know, I haven't even been able to help him. So I told him every month, minimum once a month, I'm going to find you and I'm going to buy you a phone with service every single month, whether you lose the phone or not, because I'm tired of not being able to fucking talk to him and worry about him. So that was cool. We freaking we turned back, had checkers. That was nice. He freaking has his camps. He lives his life. You know what happened was he had a girlfriend that was bad on drugs, and he told her, he was like, you know, look at how easy this is gonna be. He's like, I'm gonna do the drugs too, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to not do them. He's been hooked ever since. You know, he could be clean right now, he could not be, but he's really skinny, and he's got to be doing that shit. So it's whatever, man. As long as you're not freaking fucking with my life, stealing my shit. 'Cause I can't. That's the thing. I can't even tell him where I live because I can barely trust him. And I definitely can't trust the people that he hangs out with. So I can't have him bringing sketchy people around where I live. That's way too sketchy. So obviously I love him, but I have to look out for me. I need a fucking Gatorade, bro. I'm so dehydrated. So fucking dehydrated. It's so hot out too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was definitely the highlight of my year. Like that, you know, it's not even hitting me in the moment, but it's like literally, it's just really good to know that he's okay. Because last I heard, he got arrested. He had taken a scooter from a trash can, and they said that he stole it. You know, whether he stole it or not, you know, which I'd rather him be in jail, honestly, because then I know he's safe and I can look him up. But this new seat is pretty good. I mean, my butt kind of hurts, but it's still gonna break in some. But it's definitely better. It's gonna break in, but it's definitely better. My butt kind of hurts right now, but they said it needs like 500 miles or something like that to break in, so it's whatever. But yeah, fucking, this video is gonna be all over the place because if the other video recorded, it's in there. I'm just gonna put it all together, so it is what it is. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll probably be on the MT-07, probably the 450 RL. So yeah, I wanted to make some ground videos, but I just literally never had time. I should have just popped the camera on and did it anyways, but it is what it is. I've been going through bikes so much lately that I'll probably get another ground. You know, it's crazy. A good quote is, a lot can happen in a year. I don't know who made the quote, but it's a fact. A lot can happen in 1 year. Like literally so much. If your life is good, a year from now it could be shit. And if your life is shit, a year from now it could be a fucking amazing. So just honestly, bro, I'm gonna end with this. Manifestation, not molestation. You go to jail. Manifestation, okay? Manifest. Get a fucking whiteboard, bro. Well, that thing popped. It's like, pop! Yeah, get a fucking whiteboard, bro. And write whatever you want to happen on there. Be kind of realistic. But like, get a new car, get that job, get a raise, get a bike. Bro, I'm telling you, sometimes it takes a little while, but everything I put on my whiteboard comes true. Everything. Everything I put in my whiteboard comes true, bro. Like, literally, this bike was on there. This bike was on there. The YouTube was on there. Everything's on there, bro. So, like, bro, manifest, bro. I'm telling you, it's so fucking real. Yeah, I'm gonna end with that. Peace out, y'all. I said I was gonna end it, but then I fucking started doing some nasty fucking wheelies. I didn't even record any of them. This thing's so fucking nasty, bro.